What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone enjoyed their Christmas, and today I'm coming at you with a new video, yes, on Christmas Day, because I got a lot of cool stuff, but this time it's not going to be a 3D printing video. I know I have a lot of those out, and I see that you guys are enjoying them, so I will definitely keep those coming for you guys. But it's been a while since I've done an unboxing video that hasn't been 3D printing related, so I think, and I thought about it, I felt like going back to my basics. And today, for Christmas, my beautiful wife got me something extra cool that I thought that I was just going to take out and put on my wall of many cool figures, but I thought maybe as a Christmas gift from me to you, that you guys would be interested in checking it out. And I am talking about this. I don't know if you guys remember Gargoyles, the TV show, but there is a life, well, I don't want to say life-size, but a highly detailed Goliath in this thing, and it comes with interchangeable heads and so much stuff, and I love these. I love these so much, and I put them on my display wall. I really don't know where I'm going to put Goliath, but I'm excited to open this up and show you guys what this thing is like. And yeah, so let's get into it. But first, guys, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It does help me out a lot. It helps me out so much, you have no idea. But if you are not subscribed to the channel, there's multiple ways you can help this channel grow. First of all, you can go check out my website, heroicstudiosmedia.com, where I do my podcast. I have my YouTube videos there, as well as some original works like my manga style comic, Ultima the Legend Untold, which will be going into crowdfunding pretty soon. But you can read the entire series for free on my website, with the latest issue and the final chapter of this saga coming in early January. So please go check that out. It really does help a lot. And like I mentioned before, I do have a podcast. We're available wherever you listen to podcasts with me and my buddy Jay Straight. We talk about various topics from the MCU to Pokemon to conspiracy theories, and even telling you guys ghost stories from people like you. So if you want, go check that out. It is a fun ride, and we've been getting a lot of good feedback from it, and it's really fun. And last but not least, I do have an Etsy store. If you guys are looking for something cool to give for a gift or a birthday present or anything like that, you can go check it out. I do print these little Pokemon minis, as you can see here. This Blastoise is really cool. It's actually one of my favorites, printing in a transparent blue resin. There's also Charizard, there's also Venusaur, as well as other minis that I've been printing out on my resin printer. I'm sure you've seen them if you follow me on my social media. Speaking of which, go follow me on TikTok, Instagram. I have a Facebook page. I have all that stuff. You can find the links in the description. So please help your boy out. Go help and support, subscribe, or go do any of the other things that I just spoke of, and let me know you like it, because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work for no pay. I'm not sponsored. I don't have a really big channel, but I'm hoping to change that in the coming year. So without further ado, let's jump into this unboxing video, because I'm super stoked about it. All right, let's do it. Okay, so for some of you guys who might be a little young to remember Gargoyles, it was a show from Disney back in the early, maybe mid-90s, that featured gargoyles from medieval times. They had a spell put on them where they were like stoned for like 1,000 years, and then they woke up in New York, not sure where they were. Their castle was moved. It was a really great show. You can actually watch it on Disney Plus. I highly recommend that you do. Very good show. Has a lot of dark themes to it, and it has a lot of Midsummer Night's Dream themes to it. Like Puck is in it, and like Oberon, the King of the Fairies, and all this fun stuff. So we're going to be breaking open this Goliath figure, and I cannot wait to show you what it looks like just by opening up this cover. So let's do it. Do you guys see how detailed this Goliath is? Like, has interchangeable hands, has a book. I'm pretty sure his wings are in here, and his wingspan, as you can see on this picture here, is just ridiculous. Like, oh my god, this is his tail, which is extremely long. Dude, I am so excited to open this up and put him on my shelf, have him watch over all of my other figures, because this dude is ridiculous. So if we turn over the box, this is him in his various poses. He's holding the book here. I mean, I love these things where you can remove like their hands or their faces and give them certain expressions and stuff like that. It's really fun. It's really fun. Like I said, guys, if you haven't watched the show, go watch it. It's on Disney Plus, all 3 seasons. All right, so why don't we just crack this thing open and see what we're dealing with here, because I'm super excited. I'm super stoked. All right, let's do it. I needed to get a knife. Why didn't I think that I wouldn't have needed a knife? Come on, man. think it's taped in there. Yeah, it is, the mouse. The mouse did authorize this. It's interesting. Usually the mouse goes after everybody. Look at that. And this thing is really tall. I don't know if you guys can tell. So let's remove this head right here. One of his interchangeable heads is right here. This is him when he's all angry and his eyes are all glowing. That would have been cool if they put like little LEDs inside of his eyes so he lights up at night. That would have been dope. God, I hate how they do this sometimes. Come on. You have his interchangeable fists right here, and I like this little system right here where it's a peg and you just pop them in and you're done. That's pretty cool. You got his tail, which looks like it's come on. Yep, this thing is oh, I think its tail is flexible. Oh, that's cool. Feels like it's flexible. There's some joints in here for sure. Oh, that's neat. Cool. We have his spell book. Like I said, this show had a lot of magic in it. I mean, dealing with gargoyles in New York City who turn to stone during the day. So, yeah. And then for some reason, I don't know why this is a thing, but there's a jalapeno. I don't know why there's a jalapeno in this thing, but did Goliath like jalapenos? I don't remember. I have to go back and rewatch the show, I suppose. All right, so let's get him out of this thing. Well, before we do that, here are his wings. The wingspan, just by looking at these. Look at that. That is, let me get a ruler. Jesus. I have a ruler around here somewhere. Here we go. Oh. We are looking at about a little over 10 inch, and that's just with one wing. Jesus. This thing is going to be massive. Oh yeah, he's going to be perched on top of my bookshelf for sure. There's another one. So just by putting these things together, I think they go like this, the side of his back. That's, wow. I'm excited, you guys. I'm really excited. All right, let's get the main body out. Yeah, no, this dude is huge. All right, so let's just measure how tall he is really quick. Feet all the way up. You're looking, he's about 8.5 inches tall. So this dude is Goliath. You've always been massive, but you're just kind of taking a cake right now. I'm gonna put in his wings, see how they fit. They go right there into his back. So let's do one side. Oh, you gotta break these things in. These things are really tough to kind of articulate, but I don't know how to break those in. I don't want to break the peg. I really don't. But, dude. Let's do the other one. Get in there, I think it's a snap. There we go. Look at that. Wow. So the wingspan from edge to edge, my ruler's not even big enough for this, guys. I have a little cheapo second grade ruler, but I would have to estimate that his wingspan from edge to edge is a little close to about maybe 18 inches, maybe 20 inches. Yeah, no, he's huge. Just look at that. Just look how massive. And the detail on him is like really good. You got the muscle detail here. People will think I 3D printed this. No, I did not 3D print it. All right, and I'm just a guy that likes action figures. I'm very, very keen on action figures. Let's put in his tail. I'm gonna see how that works. So, you know, he has a little thing right there for his tail. So, come on, Goliath, don't mess with me, buddy. I think the holes probably go down. That would make sense, right? Sorry, I'm sticking something up your butt. I know you don't like it. Probably really uncomfortable, but. So with the tail being in there, he's really big. Like, he's super tall because his tail gives him extra length down here. Wow. Just wow. All right, let me interchange his head and put on another head. His roar head. Sometimes these things are really hard to take off. But we can do it. This thing needs to be broken in a lot. Come on, get on there. Just snap in there. There's his other face. I don't know if you guys can see it as well. There he is. Wow, he's scary. I mean, I knew Goliath was a beast, but Jesus. Look at that. My God. So this thing is incredible. He's standing at a little over, what did I say? A little over almost 10.5 inches with his wingspan. This dude is just a complete massive just figure. Full articulation. He can move his hands. He can interchange his hands. I'm not going to interchange his hands though. They're kind of self-explanatory, but you know what? Let's kind of see how easy it is to interchange his hands. Hasbro has the same system, and I'm not a fan of Hasbro and their Power Ranger toys. Actually, these things are really in there. Oh my God. I don't want to break them, but I'm now that I say I got to take his hands off, I want to take his hands off. So let's, come on. There we go. Little pegs. Let's, I don't know, put in this one. Oh, that's the wrong fist. I'm just going to do one. I'm not going to do both. Wait, is that the wrong fist? No, I had the right fist. He's weird because he only has 3 hands. Or 3 fingers. That's how you would put that fist in there. Wow, this dude is dope. Alright, I'm gonna put his other hand back in there. There he goes. So that is Goliath with the interchangeable head, the book, and for some reason a jalapeno. I don't know why this is a thing. I don't remember that being in the show, but it's been a few years since I've watched the show. So yeah, this thing is, he's pretty massive. Full articulation of the legs, feet. This dude isn't messing around, guys. He's not. So, well, I'm satisfied. I'm very satisfied. So this thing is really, really cool. I keep saying that, but he's really dope. And that'll do it for this video. As you can see, this thing is actually really, really tall for what it is. Like, we already measured it, but compared to me, like, look at that wingspan. It's almost as big. It's wider than my head. Like, this is a really cool toy. My only complaint would be that the upper body isn't as articulable. You can't move it as much. And his head, when you're using this particular head, he's always hunched over. So you have to kind of look up like that to kind of see his face instead of just having to move his head and to see his face like that. But all in all, like, I'm really impressed by the level of detail and craftsmanship that went into this thing. Like, it's really cool. So I'm excited to put him on my shelf and have him join the rest of my collection. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. I really do appreciate it if you made it to the end. Go ahead and check out some of my other stuff, my other videos where I do some 3D printing prints. Check out my Etsy store. Go ahead and check out my website, heroicstudiosmedia.com, as well as check out our podcast, Topic Thunder Podcast. We do a weekly one weekly podcast pretty much every week. I just said that twice. Yeah. We're going to start up again at the beginning of the year, starting with Spider-Man No Way Home. That movie was amazing. So if you haven't seen it yet, go see it and then go listen to our podcast when it's out. All right. I have been Will at Heroic Studios, and I am excited for this pretty cool Goliath figure. So I will see you guys next time on another episode or another video. I don't know what I'm doing next, but make sure you do hit that subscribe button so you'll be the first to know whenever I upload a new video. All right, guys. Check you later.